What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl Boom, and I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and tune into 2K and make sure we're gonna ball out on the courts regardless of what you play. I just want to see you.
Once again, I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. I know I am. It's been a fun time. Hope you guys are still hooping and having a good time with the game. It's your boy Shake as always. Hope to see you on the Rise courts.
It was great to meet Chris in person this year. Not only that, I got to talk with him and Shakedown all the time in the city. So that was a lot of fun. Thank you.
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're gonna run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center. Do a little bit of everything, but mostly defense and rebounding.
Brian.
I'm running with my two-way diming slasher at point guard. I'm trying to limit hearing as many bash, cash, splash as possible.
LD2K.
Sharpshooting shot creator at point. We need some buckets. I can go and get them, but I'm gonna try to set the table for my teammates. And hopefully we see some greens, not some red bricks.
Derek.
I'm running with a stretch 4. Hopefully I can hit these open shots if I get any.
And Rodney.
I'm running with my inside-out threat, Jason Tatum build.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Usman Garuba out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's red hot in at the 2 guard. And for the Jazz, we've got Suggs. Walker Kessler out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Usman Garuba. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Kessler.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Jazz on offense. Here's Sensabaugh. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pass to Williams. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Williams misses. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Curry against Ball. too long on the shot. Here's Red Hot, coming off 41 points last game out. From 13, and the jumper falls for him. Red Hot's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Sensabaugh, coming in off 21 points in his last outing, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Excellent D there from Kuminga. The three from Thompson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Kessler, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The three is up, and the Warriors with another three.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard, the NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. The Warriors #1.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Pass the ball. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Williams. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Red Hot's got 9.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Ball into the lane, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Miles Bridges checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Williams. The Jazz again can't hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Red Hot. Releases. Again, Golden State.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry against George. Now here's Sexton. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. The teardrop. Kessler passes to Sexton, and there's the rejection. Pass to Red Hot. There's the three. Another three for Golden State. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Utah calls time here. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now here's Williams. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it to halt the run. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Sexton following the score by Golden State. The rebound by Moody.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Pajemski. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter about. Basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Patrick Williams, George out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Herder in at the three, the small forward. That's the five on the floor for the Jazz.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against the Heat, had a huge game. He picked up 41 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Herder passes to George. Pass to Williams. Puts up a deep three. Utah gets it back. Kessler passes to Herder. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's the break. Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Red hot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to George. Stolen. Outside Kuminga. Shot's good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Ball passes to George.
2 minutes remaining in
There's the drive.
2 minutes.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Outside Kuminga. Chalk up 2 there.
Jonathan.
And the Warriors lead by 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Williams. Here's George. 5 to shoot. To end the run, and he gets that one. George has got 5 points.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Fires for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Kuminga's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Utah. 19-point game. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Williams against Kuminga. Williams misses.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Good.
Assisted.
Red Hot's got 26.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
For the Jazz, Thibault comes in for Williams, and it's Colin Sexton in for George. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry surveys. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Coffey. Another shot. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up and banks it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Usman Garuba. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Red Hot in at the 2-guard position. Yes, it's good. Thompson's got 5 points.
A shooter of Thompson's caliber has little trouble in the mid-range.
Suggs, the pass to Kessler. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
So it's Utah now. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team.
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
This is what Ball is known for, a selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Garuba. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Kessler. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Pass to Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Red Hot's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Suggs. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And Jalen Suggs has all the attributes necessary to be a 3-level scorer. That means the mid-range must be pure. Show him, Jalen.
Shots good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 33.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So Utah ends up going with a new group and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
George scanning the floor. Outside Herter. Back to George. Clock at 6. Sinks the tray. George has got 8.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Red Hot. The three-pointer off the mark. Utah has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Sexton misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
We love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Here's George. And down it goes. 2 points. 10 points for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Wood. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, my goodness. That is not an easy bucket. But, boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
Here's George. And again, it's Utah. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Red Hot's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Herter. The rebound by Moody.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
And one of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
And here's Herter. "14 feet away, and the miss." And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Utah has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. They've got Paul Reed, Kevin Huerter out there with ball. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Porter in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Red Hot, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Utah. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
And it's Thybulle missing. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Red Hot, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Red Hot's got 43 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Ball. Left side Thybulle, three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Red Hot. Up and in on the layup.
Goes to
Red Hot's got 45 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Back to Alexander Walker. From deep. And Lonzo Ball gets a 3.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Red Hot, pounded by Ball. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Thybulle passes to Alexander Walker. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. It's good. Red Hot's got 47 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. No good with the elbow jumper.
2 minutes.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Here's Alexander Walker. Green with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Red Hot.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Porter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Green. Finished off the break.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Thibault passes to Ball to win the drought. Reed inside. Porter looks it over. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris